Morning. Right, I'm going to give you a close look round the Fergie. I know she's the wrong colour, so just don't comment and tell me, but we like it that colour, so there you go. That's tough luck. Anyway, we're parked here in the sun. It's a sweet little machine. We love it here. It don't make hardly any mess. It's a straight petrol, 1948. It's the 80mm engine. I've had the engine apart. It needed an exhaust valve in it, that was burnt out. Other than that, it all looked good. Main bearings, big ends was okay. Oil pump was like new. It's got the early type filter on. And if you can see it, I struggled to get filters for it. It had an old felt one in it. God knows how long that's been there. Tin works all original, even down to the grill. I put a new badge on. Grill, nice and straight, all original, and the only piece to replace is the T-piece, the lower panel. She was pretty well battered. I've changed it from 6 to 12 volt. Again, for the purists, not good, but we used the tractor. We had a 6 volt before. You used to have to start it on the handle. The wife moaned about it, so we've done 12 volt conversion. I put a machined a pulley bigger and put that on the old D section belt, or C section, or whatever it is. Carbs all good, all original. Wings, again, they're original. I've not filled them or anything. You can see they're riveted at the bottom and the rivet's still in the top. That way, yeah, I can't see till you go underneath, but there's the rivet heads. Just about see them down there. There's some slight rust pitting, if I can get close enough, on the edge. You just see it. I blasted them off with a sandblaster and painted them. I left the pitting. I don't mind it. I think it gives it that age. I put the lights down low. I know it's not where they should go, but on the last one we had them on the top and they were a pain, kept getting knocked, so I put them down there. Just think they took away nice. We've got the tipping pipe on it. This hook and latch affair I use for setting the height of implements, mower, etc. I made my own PTO cover just because it makes it a bit safer. The drawbar is a modern type, but when it came, the check chains wouldn't fit properly. So you have to trim that down with a grinder and it makes it fit quite well then. Other than that, it's alright. The brakes, when I stripped this motor, the brakes were oiled, but they were the original shoes. She'd never been off. The paint was still in the screws that hold it together. It had sat inside on a mill, milling corn most of its life. It had got the original tyres on, but were virtually rotted off the rims, all flat. It came with the 16-inch fronts, not the 19s. Don't know why. They looked original as well. They're riveted centres. They're not welded. You know, they are the genuine article. Again, they normally have 19s on, but I put 16s on anyway because I like the wider tyre, because I'm running on grass all the time. I find it cuts the grass less, so I'll go for a Land Rover pattern rather than a ribbed. It's a lot kinder on my pasture. I put new tyres on the back, obviously. Same with the clutch as the brakes. When I split the tractor, the clutch, there wasn't even any dust in the bell housing. I took that many photos, it was unbelievable. I was astonished. 1948 and it never even worn in the clutch at all. Same as the gears. You can feel it on the detents. There's no, normally these are sloppy as anything. Same as these, the cross pins in there. That amount, I can assure you, is from factory, because this pin, again, we've got photos to prove it all. We took that pin out, you can still see the lathing marks on the pin from where it was made, and it was original pin. Again, in the top of there, it was often worn to death. The last one we had, oh, you could move that 3/4 of an inch nearly. So there you go, she's had a walk round. Like I say, I know it's the wrong colour. We wanted a little red tractor, we like it that colour. If you don't like it, paint yours grey, that's all I can say. We think it's ace.